Welcome back to the YouTube channel Physics Theories and Numericals, where we are providing you high quality videos for easy and joyful understanding of physics theories and concepts for life. Once you understand the theories, handling of MCQs and numericals will be easy. Also welcome to the best MCQ series videos for CBSE class 10 physics. This video is for the CBSE sample paper solution. This is the part 1. We have designed this best MCQ series videos with lot of care. Here we are providing you high quality MCQs. We are starting from very basic fundamental level and we are moving on to more difficult level of MCQs. With each and every MCQ we have been providing you explanation so that you can refresh your concept and strengthen them. These videos are just not video, these are mock tests. With each MCQ we have been providing you reasonable timer so that you can put in your thought, you can get your answer before we take you to the right option. These videos are with very high learning volume to time spent ratio, because if you compare the learning that you get with the time you spend, the ratio is very high. So we suggest you to use these videos and enjoy the learning. We have already uploaded a number of videos for the various parts of your syllabus. We will provide you the links in the description box so that you can go through them in case you have not already gone through. This video is for sample paper that has been released by CBSE. This is the part 1. Here we will be getting the questions and solutions. Now in case you have already seen the questions and maybe you have seen the answers, you can get to the option very quickly. Otherwise, you please put in your thought, try to reach to the option and use it as a mock test. The first question of the question paper, that is question number 17. Which of the following mirror is used by a dentist to examine a small cavity in patient's teeth? 4 options: convex mirror, plane mirror, concave mirror, any special mirror. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Hope you got your option. Let's see the answer. The answer is concave mirror. Next MCQ. Question number 18. Which diagram shows the image formation of an object on screen by a converging lens? 4 ray diagrams have been given. You need to find out which one is correct. 20 seconds time for you to think. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option C. Let's understand. You need to check the correctness of the ray diagrams here. 4 different ray diagrams have been given. You need to check the correctness. That means you need to search out which one are not correct. Let's see. See, look at diagram A and B. The ray is going through center of curvature as has been shown by the arrow. It is twice the focal length. That means the ray parallelly coming and then after that, after refraction, it is going through center of curvature. That is not right. It should go through focus, which has happened in the case of diagram C. And in diagram D, how that ray got bended upward, nobody knows. That's not correct. Okay, so only C is correct. Next question, question number 19. Which of the following can make a parallel beam of light when a light from a point source is incident on it? 4 options. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option A. That is, concave mirror as well as a convex lens can convert a point source of light, rays coming from a point source of light, to parallel rays. It is option A. Next question, question number 20. Three refractive indexes have been given: glass 1.52, air 1.0003, water 1.333. Based on these refractive indices, you need to find out for which case the speed of light is more, where speed of light is less. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. In case you require more time, do take your time, pause the video, get to your option and come back to the video. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is option C. See, if the refractive index is more, speed of light in that is less. So speed of light will be maximum in air, then it will be water, then glass. So sequence is air, water, glass. That is option C. Next one, question number 21. If a beam of red light and beam of violet light are incident on same angle on the inclined surface of a prism from air medium and produces angle of refraction R and V respectively, which one of the following is correct? R is equal to V, R is greater than V, R is equal to 1 by V, or R is less than V. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. Answer is option B, that is R is greater than V. I have given you the diagram from your NCERT book also. See, the refractive index of violet light is more, so it will get closer to the normal. So angle V will be less and angle R will be more, because refractive index of red color light is less, so it will bend less. That means option is option B, that is R is greater than V. Hope you are liking this video. Your response is important to us. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment on the video and press the bell icon. Let's continue. Next question, question number 22. Here the diagram has been given on a graph paper. Each square is of side 1 centimeter, that is the distance that is represented. Now from this diagram you need to find out the focal length, and for the object after reflection what will be the magnification. This is for a concave mirror. 4 options for you, 20 seconds time. Your time starts now. If you require more time, do take your time, do it peacefully, get your answer, then come back to the video. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B. See, this P has been mentioned, F has been mentioned. You can count, you can find that it is basically 3 boxes. Okay, so it is 3 centimeter and it is on the left hand side, so it will be minus 3 centimeter. So focal length is minus 3 centimeter, and you can also see that object has been kept at center of curvature. If the object is at center of curvature, same size image is produced at the same point. So magnification, of course, it is in the reverse direction. So magnification will be -1. So focal length is -3 and magnification is -1. That is option B. Next one, question number 23. The angle of incidence from air to glass at point O on the hemispherical glass slab is, at point O you need to find out the angle of incidence, one of the very basic fundamental question of physics on angle of incidence. 4 options for you, 10 seconds time. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B, that is 0 degree. See, for any refraction or reflection, if you need to find out the angle of incidence, you need to do a normal at the point of incidence. So here O is the point of incidence, that is circular, so you need to draw a tangent there and a normal. So once you draw the tangent and once you draw the normal on the point of incidence, you can see that incident ray is matching with the normal. That means angle of incidence is 0 degree. Next question, question number 24. A prism ABC with BC as the base is placed in different orientations. A narrow beam of white light, even though it is shown in blue, it is a narrow beam of white light, is incident on the prism as shown in the figures. In which of the following diagrams, after dispersion, the third color from the top of the spectrum corresponds to color of the sky? 20 seconds time for you to think. 4 options. Your time starts now. You have freedom to take extra time in case you need. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B. I have drawn the rays after dispersion in different colors. See, the blue color will be third if you count it from violet. So red color to be in the third position, in that case violet has to be at the top. That means it will be option B. Next one, question number 34. It is assertion reason type question. So two statements have been given. One is assertion, second is reason. You need to find out whether both of them are correct, and reason is the true reason for the assertion, or both of them are true but reason is not the correct reason, correct explanation of A. Option C, A is true, R is false, and option D is A is false, R is true. 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option B. That is, both the statements are true, but the reason given is not the correct explanation for the assertion. What is the statement? The sky appears blue in the daytime. That's true. Reason, the white light is composed of 7 colors. That is also true. But the reason for sky appearing blue is not this. What is the reason? Let's have a look at your NCERT book. I'm sure you have gone through these lines. So the reason is the small tiny particles in the air scatters blue color more strongly than any other color. So that's why the sky appears blue during the daytime. Next question, question number 39. If the power of a lens is -4 diopter, -4D, then it means what is the type of lens and what is its focus length? What is its focal length? 4 options, 10 seconds time for you. Your time starts now. Time's up. Let's see the answer. The answer is option C. Small calculation. Let's have a look. See, we know that power is given by 100 by focal length expressed in centimeter. So simple calculation. So focal length in centimeter will be 100 by the power, that is 100 by minus 4, that will be minus 25. Minus means it is a concave lens and focal length is 25 centimeter. As already told in the beginning, we have already uploaded videos for various parts of your syllabus. We have provided the links in the description box. So in case you have not gone through, please go through the video. They are very high quality videos and very nicely explained. In case you have already gone through, please use them, please revise that, please use them as mock test. Strengthen your concept. Once your concepts are strengthened, once your fundamental is strong, you can handle any question with cool mind. Anyway, hope you like this video. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment on the video and press the bell icon. Thank you for watching this video. We will come up with the subsequent videos. Bye bye till then.